Hi there, welcome back to Desolation Town, where we are renovating an abandoned town and playing with life stories. So today what I did was I filled the two houses that were empty. So we have Leanne and Josh, which we have seen at the rec center quite often. I thought Leanne had died, but doesn't look like she did, so that's good. And then we have, I don't know her first name, but I saw her on the gallery and I just decided I would bring her into the world because I liked her aspirations and stuff like that. So yeah, we've got her and Leanne and Josh. So yeah, today we're gonna be at Mart's house. Yes, last time it was Winterfest, and we did a thing at the rec center, so it wasn't a total disaster, but we didn't get everybody from the town there, so that was kind of sad. But it was okay. It was okay. It went better than I thought it would. I thought it was going to be complete chaos, but it wasn't. It wasn't total chaos. They didn't bring the food like they were supposed to for a potluck, so so we'll maybe try something again for the New Year's holiday, which is probably in a couple of sim days here. So it might be Alan that will host it, or it'll be Dylan that'll host it. So we'll see. Anyways, let's get into the game. So for those of you who are just joining, this is Mart. He is an elderly sim who inherited this castle. I'm gonna try and recap every time I come into the game, so you know who's who and what they're what they're doing. Anyways, this is the castle that he inherited, and so he's an elderly sim, but he doesn't really like kids, so that's why he has made it this far without having children of his own. But since he inherited this castle, he decided to adopt Lucien, so he had an heir. So Lucien is adopted, and yeah, so he's just doing his thing, going to school and that kind of stuff. So he's off to school now, I think. Yeah, he's going to school. And yeah, we've cleaned up most of the main floor. I think there's a little bit left in the living room, or yeah, in the living room here, or the parlor, or whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna jump into build mode. So every time we come into a yard, we clean up 25 things out of their house. It's a slow renovation project, and they do it as they have money. Currently, we owe a lot of money in bills. I'm surprised that the repo person has not come yet. Oh, maybe we don't. Maybe our bills got forgiven. I don't know. They disappeared anyways. I'm pretty sure we haven't paid the bills. So, Mart got another job. He started off with university, and that didn't go too well for us, so he basically got kicked out of university because he wasn't doing the coursework. And so we decided he was going to start from the bottom up in the thing he was going to university for, which was the business career. Well, he did that for a little while, and then he retired. So now I guess he's bored, so he ended up getting a concert virtuoso job. So we're going to have him, he works in 5 hours, so we're going to have him practice. Maybe practice. I don't think he plays very well. He has this piano, and they have a club, a music club, which there are a few members in. The Crumple Bottoms are in that club. There's another lady who never really shows up, and then this bear always has a costume on. And Max from the von Windenberg family that we play. Yeah. He doesn't play bad. Like, what level of piano does he have? So he has not quite level 4, I guess. Doesn't sound too bad. But I'm going to jump into build mode, and I'm going to get rid of the 25 things. Hopefully we can clear up this main floor today, and then we can head upstairs and start working on the dirt on the walls. We've cleaned up all the clutter, but we still have a lot of dirt on the walls and grime from years and years of neglect, so it's a hard job to scrub all the mold off the walls, so we're getting there. So yeah, I will be right back. Okay, so I managed to get the whole main floor cleaned up, I believe. I think there's still some behind these two cabinets here, but I don't want to move them because then I have to move objects on, and I really don't want to do that. So we'll get them when we're changing the decor. We'll get those. Oh, I forgot a spot there. So we'll get that next time. It's hard to see all the walls in those small rooms. Okay, he's working on that. Is there anything else that he needs to do? I know we should probably do a club activity at some point. So his aspiration is to be a leader of the pack. So we often have club meetings here. How long till he works? 4 hours. I don't think it's long enough to have a club meeting right now. Doesn't sound bad, his piano playing. Oh, there's a bottle of something here that we should remove. Didn't see that. Sometimes these big places, there's a lot that you miss. So yeah, I missed this spot here too. So that'll be a repair for next time. But all in all, his castle is looking pretty good. It'll be a while before we can replace the floors and the rugs and stuff, and maybe get him some nicer furniture that's befitting of a castle. And yeah, we just have candlelight for everything, so I don't even know if we have power. And I honestly don't know what happened with the bills, because we could not pay our bills, so we couldn't use our computer here. Well, he's getting pretty good, but he's also getting hungry, so we should get him to make some food. Okay, so power has been shut off, so we still owe money on our bills, even though the mailbox didn't say. Yeah, so technically we still do owe $5,000 on our bills. Hopefully his job will pay really good, so I'm just gonna have to grab a quick meal or something out of here. Can we make a salad? Why don't we make some kind of salad? We'll see if we can. Yeah, we can still make salad. We'll make some for Lucien as well. We've been living off of salad for a long time already. Except for the few times that we've gone over to the rec center and had something else. Oh, it's TV season premiere today. I don't think we're probably not going to be able to do that one. Unless we head over to the rec center. So when is... Yeah, so this is New Year's. Oh no, New Year's is way over here. Oh yeah, so we've got like a whole week and a half, so we'll be further into the game, than I thought. So yeah, we've got a whole week and a bit before New Year's. And then we're into spring. I'll be happy for winter to be gone in the game. And maybe people will stop freezing to death, which last episode another townie had lost his life. He was his name? Somebody Diego had passed away. Anyways. And I had thought of moving them into the town, but I figured, I don't know if I want another funeral. We'll move his tombstone if it's still at the rec center. We'll move it to the graveyard and just put a little epitaph on there. Alright, what was that? Oh, work for Mart starts in an hour. So he did pretty good with, why don't we get you fed? He did pretty good with his practicing, and then we'll just take care of your needs. Now, is there a bathroom in this corner? There is. So there's a bathroom in this corner, and there's also a bathroom in this corner. So he's got a little bit of time before he has to go to work. I guess he figured piano playing wasn't too physically draining as a job. And since he has this castle, and it'll be a while before Lucien is old enough to take care of it, I guess he figured he needed some work, especially to pay those bills. Which I am very surprised that the repo person hasn't come yet. I know they came to Miley's house. I thought they had come here, and I thought for sure they were going to take this big fireplace. But I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't think there's enough of value in this house to to meet the 5,000 simoleons that we owe. Now, Lucien is in Scouts, so he does have some things to do. Alright, so Mart is off to his job. He has to dress very formally for his concert, I guess. So I wanted to check to see... Yeah, Lucien isn't even on the age bar yet. So Mart wrote a will that should he pass away, Lucien will be under the custody of with the crumple bottoms. So we would move the crumple bottoms into here. One of the crumple bottom ladies or whatever. So we would move them in here until Lucien is of age. So he's home from school. He kind of missed his dad. And we got some salad. Are you hungry? A little bit hungry. But we should probably get you inside. Why don't you go here and warm up? I'm sure this castle is quite drafty. That's why we have a huge fireplace. So he seems to be warming up now. Then we'll get him to do his homework and some of his club activities as well. Oh, he's gonna... Why don't you breeze through your homework and then you can play the piano if you want. And then we should probably check our club badges and see if there's anything that we can do there. So maybe, I don't know, depending on what time it is, maybe Mart and Lucien should head over to the rec center just to watch the season premiere together. And then Lucien can maybe do some activities that would help his club points, or his scouts points. So he's still cold, so maybe we need to give him a makeover too, because he doesn't have a lot of nice clothes. So let's dress a little bit warmer here, because you're still kind of cold. Pretty lonely for a kid in a big castle all by himself, I would say. But I don't think the castle is haunted, so not too creepy. Alright, so we've got 3 badges already, so we need to do some arts and crafts, and we should give back, although we don't really own anything, so that we also need to keep fit and do good deeds. So yeah, we can do that at the rec center, and I guess we need to perform more friendly things. So we should have had him make friends at school, I guess. And then young scientist. We don't have any of that. I do plan to put one in the rec center once we've added on and built up the rec center a little bit more. So then he doesn't have to own that himself and burn down the castle. Although castle, well, I guess the floors would be made out of wood. Or the joists or whatever, but there's lots to burn in here. I didn't realize he had doors here. Where do they lead? Oh, there is kind of like a little balcony here. That's kind of cool. Alright, so he's gonna browse the books. Yeah, so how long does Mart work till 9? So maybe we'll just have Lucien head out to the rec center by himself, and he can do things. We also want to like put some more kid stuff in there. I do remember that we got some of these crafting tables in here now for kids, and plus there's some games. So we'll get you to maybe draw an animal. Oh, Jen's here. Should we meet Jen? I don't know if we're allowed to. And is this... No, that's Elisa Elmore. I don't know her. And Elise is here too. We should probably introduce ourselves to you as well, just because we want to know as much people in the town as possible. So we got new townies now that we moved some into our... Cameron Hilgers? He's in the Zen Club, so... I forgot about the Zen Club that Dylan had made to have yoga in the Sylvan Glade. Alright, so... Is he still a C student? No, he's a B student. So he's enjoying that, and we might as well get him to watch the season premiere. He's having lots of fun anyways. So yeah, this is what I want to see. Since I made it into a rec center, we've had a lot more people show up here. So that is nice. And so tomorrow we'll be playing Alan's household, and he's done cleaning up his house. So maybe we can finish cleaning up the yard. There's not much to clean up, just a little corner here. Maybe we need to get rid of some of these fridges and stoves. And then there's just little odds and ends kind of lying on the ground. So then after that, we can fully renovate this to be a better rec center. We can start changing the flooring and figure out what we want to use this area for. So who is this? Laura Davidson. And we're gonna put that in our inventory. That's a pretty good elephant there. Watching some kind of adventure. Oh. Isn't this a little bit too scary for you, Lucien? Maybe not. There's a lot going on here. Tatum, he's been here before. Oh, Jen and Elise are good friends. They can't stop hugging each other. That's funny. Alright, we have Sarah Hughes, Miho Ona, Kayla Ralston. We've got, who is this? Eleanor Dorman. We've got some kids here. We got Yorick Corpus. Elise is gonna clean everything up. Okay, where are you, Lucien? Oh, you're getting kind of tired. Oh, did you? Oh yeah, you completed the season. I don't think Mart's going to. So you're feeling tired. Is there anything that you can do? Oh yeah, meeting people, I guess, was what you were supposed to be doing. So let's meet you. And how about you, Sarah? Well, little anger. Adult. Were you a teen? Yeah, you were a teen. You were of the Corporus family. I wonder how big that family is, because there's Humorous 1 and Humorous 2. Oh no, the Humorous 2 didn't have Corpus as a last name, so are you related to Humorous Corpus? Okay, Mart is home, so let's bring him here quickly, and then he can watch the TV season premiere. He's really tired. Okay, you can watch the season premiere, and I hope he's getting his badges. Let's see. Earn 3 scout badges to become a Pegasus scout, and check badge progress, which we did. So I don't think, is there anything that Lucien can clean up, or maybe he could put these away? Although I think the chore part, he's done before. We can clean that up. And there's all these spoiled hot chocolates, too, that he could probably clean up. Let's see, can we do one more? Alright, so Mart's gonna watch the season premiere. He looks pretty good in a suit. So he is extremely tired. So yeah, as soon as Lucien's finished cleaning up and Mart's done watching TV, then we're gonna head back home. So Lucien's just... Oh. Is there no sink here other than the bathroom ones? Apparently not. So... I don't know if this is counting for anything, just putting them on the countertop here. We'll let him finish that, and Mart should be almost finished with the season premiere. Looks like some kind of romance. You guys are brave for just sitting here listening to this. Okay, you're done, so let's head home. Everybody's tired. She's attracting a lot of attention with her violin playing. Oh, you're still cleaning up hot chocolate? Okay. I think you can just go home. I think you did good. You're also hungry. Alright, let's get inside. Alright, Mart's already off to bed. Yeah, I'd like to get the better beds and stuff like that too, so... And being in a castle, we can have a pretty extravagant looking bed too. I'm looking forward to that. Decorating the castle. Oh, he didn't quite make it to his bed. Alright, so we'll probably hang Lucien's elephant picture here. He's got another picture that he drew in school. Okay, both of them had a successful season premiere. I think we'll put his school projects here too, and he can look at them another time. He's only got one? Alright, so let's check the neighborhood stories and see if there's anything other than new Sims in the town. Okay, so let's check. Manuel and Aaliyah have a closer friendship. Stefan and Aaliyah have a more distant friendship. Max and Anna Marie have a more distant friendship. Oh, they must have had a fight. That's mother and son. Alan and Jen have a more distant friendship. Cameron and Maya have become friends. Okay, that was probably the Cameron that we saw at the rec center there. And then nothing of note has happened recently. So yeah, the death that happened, I think because we witnessed it, that's why we're not getting a notification of it. And because I deliberately put new Sims into the household, into the new houses, I think that's why we're also not getting a notification of that either. Let's jump into the world map. So yeah, I think it was an overall good day for Mart and Lucien. I don't know if Lucien actually got some points towards his scouts. He was too tired to go check later, but hopefully. And yeah, Mart started his new job as a concert pianist, so that's pretty cool too. I think that's a good job for him, being the age that he is. And yeah, so tomorrow we'll be heading over to the Kennedy household where we have Alan. So I think the last time we were here, we had the funeral for Isabella, his live-in girlfriend, and the mother of, I think, Mia and Javon. We'll go over there. Hopefully the animals are healthy. The last time we were with Ermin, I think we looked after both pets. We gave one preventative medication, and the other one we healed a sickness, I think. So hopefully those animals will be hale and healthy. And then I think we're going to start rebuilding because we do have some money. I was waiting for bills to come because I know the bills are going to be a lot of money. But I think we're going to rebuild some floors and maybe even put the staircases in for the second floor. So I do have the what the house did look like before it was completely destroyed. So this is the only one that I had a hard time figuring out what to do with it because there were so many floors and walls missing. So I found in the gallery the completed one before it was destroyed. So we have the blueprints, I guess you want to call them, for this house. So I think we need to start doing that. We need to give the kids their own rooms, and so everybody's not just all in one room, but still probably on the main floor because there's a lot on the second floor that's broken and and stuff. So part of rebuilding the floors in this one is I probably have to build a whole new room because I can't just add the floor. For some reason it's glitched out and I have to actually make a whole new room, which is a little bit more time consuming because then I have to put the windows back and I have to like try and remember how it was. Like I think there's a fireplace in there as well, and then all of that. And I don't think Alan has a job yet. So, or did we? We might have to do the wheel if he doesn't have a job yet, which he might have gotten the last time. We'll do the wheel of jobs and get him a job. That's different than anybody else's job. So yeah, that's what we have in our plans for tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.